Oh, I'm well happy. New room, new studio. Right, Dog Lilies, you down? New structure for the channel?
Yeah, on 2 conditions.
Oh yeah, what's that then?
1, go to the mirror, change the batteries and sort the settings out. 2, sort the barnet.
Ah, you cheeky buggers, you can talk, can't you? Hairy little sods. That reminds me actually, I was in High Barnet the other day. I've always wondered why it was called that. Must have been a hairdresser's there at some point years ago. Was either the customer really tall or the barber?
Yeah, another thing, while it comes to mind.
What's that?
Well, you're going to have to go and explain to them what's going to be what's going in the show.
What's going in the show?
That you're mad. Yeah, and also, you've lost the plot. As an artist, I meant.
Right, yeah, so I don't actually go out a lot anymore. I don't feel the need to, innit, dogs?
Yeah.
Got these two to chat to you now. You can tell I ain't been out for a long while. I've got the best things around mankind has came up with so far, which is the internet and YouTube. No offence, Smogs. And heck, I could blooming even fix a satellite, I reckon, if NASA gave me a job and an iPad and had YouTube on it. I could literally reckon I could fix a satellite in outer space. Right, yeah, so yeah, the show must go on. Yeah, enough of the small talk. We've got to get going on this project, otherwise we're never going to get it done. We've got to go back in time and build a time machine. Well, not back in time and build a time machine. We've got to build a time machine to go back in time to see how the Stone Age drew pictures. So we're going to have to find where there's going to be a cave in the Neolithic era at some point. Right, let's get on it. First of all, we've got to do a plan. There's various ways we can do that. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as they say. Or in this case, it might be a saber-toothed freaking tiger. And even more so, for the challenge, we're going to have to make our own brush out of sticks. We're going to have to get some chalk or mud. We're going to have to make it look like this. Basically, you're going to have to go through what they went through and try our best to get the result, what they used to get. Like these pictures here, for example. Or much better. I mean, no offence to the Stone Age people, but I reckon I could do a much better job than that. In a documentary about it, blokes going, oh, they've got form, they've got structure, and that crap job. But mind you, when there's a freaking saber tooth or a buffalo the size of freaking King Kong running about outside, you know what I mean? You're not going to have a lot of time to do anything, are you?
So, how are we going to build a time machine? Yeah, how are we going to build a time machine?
Well, I don't know yet, but we're going to have to figure it out. As soon as I start looking for some parts on eBay and Amazon, should be quite straightforward, Smogs. As soon as we end up in a freaking cave somewhere back in the day, no electric, we've got no pound land. Put it this way, Smogs, it's going to be some art lesson. We've got no china shop when I was in Spain. We've got none of that, not even got freaking glass, yeah? Right, let alone no canvas, yeah? We're gonna have to freaking brush it, Smogs, yeah? It's like freaking, this is getting serious now. Are we prepared to go down this road? Or are we prepared, should I say, to go back on that road? It's time to put our fingers out now, Smogs, yeah? And in your case, paws, because everyone else is getting like 5 million hits or so, and we're getting left behind. We got to go behind now to get put in front again. That's what I suggest. I'll have to sort them settings out, like you say, Smoggles. What? On the mirror? No, the time machine components, you little buggers. This mirror business. I'll go down the shop and get some batteries. When we're leaving, actually. It don't matter, and it's a time machine. Okay, yeah, I'll get right on it. Anyway, that's another kettle of fish. Yep, after that, it's straight through to the sketching it out, getting some composition. We've done the reference images. I'm going to base it on some sort of Dalek-y type front. Okay, sort of like a train, sort of rounded curve at the front. Back bit's going to have like a flux capacitor. Oh, just out my toe. Oh. Type, like time clock type thing. Yeah. It's gonna come together.